So it's 3 in the morning, and I just finished delivery to a Albertsons in Portland, Oregon, like right in the middle. Thankfully, my appointment was at midnight, so there's easy peasy going in, easy lemon squeezy coming out, no traffic, don't have to deal with any of that. So my appointment was at midnight, but I got there at 11 p.m. and now it's 3 a.m. and I'm getting my reefer washed out. And this time that other truckers get their lazy asses up. Just kidding. This one looks weird. This one's like literally being held up by scaffolding. I don't know. Yeah, it's like all throughout the truck stop, the washout bay. So this truck here on my left that has the flickering lights, he looks like he's doing a pre-trip to leave. I have a feeling that he is. And I'll keep going around this truck stop, and it gets pretty dark. That's why I turn on my lights, and I do end up getting that spot. I go around one time, and by the time I come up to him again, he's pulling out, so I got very lucky to get his spot. Good morning. This morning I am going to have breakfast at this Ponderosa Lounge and Grill, which I visited last time, but I didn't get to eat in it, so I thought I'd peek around and see what's in there. So straight ahead there is a bar and a place for people to perform, because this whole wall is filled with autographed pictures of country, I think Western artists. And I recognize some of them look familiar, but I did recognize Keith Urban. One of his songs would play at the pharmacy that I used to work at. And then Heartland, they have, I think George Strait redid one of their songs, or I don't know if they redid one of George Strait's song, but it's called I Loved Her First, and it talks about a father giving away his daughter, which is so sad, but so sweet at the same time. And then they have this section here at this restaurant talking about the founder of Jubit's. This truck stop is actually in Portland, Oregon, so it talks about its history and its contribution to the area of Portland, Oregon. And I thought that was really interesting. It's really cool when you have places that actually tell you a little bit about the history. Kind of gets you to connect with the place a little bit more. So they have that really cool old school truck. And then I did sit down to eat, and I had such a great meal. I picked the Alaskan fish or cod, and I picked that because I never really get to have Alaskan fish anywhere, so I decided to get that. And this is a part of the restaurant just around the corner. That's where I came up from. And then this is like the other side. I thought that said clean feet. I was like, what is that? But it says clean fleet. It's drug testing for truck drivers. I thought that was so funny. And I'm not trying to record other people and make them feel uncomfortable. So that's why I put the camera down. And there's a deli. They had fudge, but I didn't really want to try any because I was craving some ice cream. Where is it? It's in there. Thank you. Already. I have time on this load. So I had breakfast essentially, and now dessert. Portland. I've been to the Powell City of Books. It was really neat. It was like 2 years ago. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this and then walk back to the truck. It's about 4 o'clock, and I was taking my time because I didn't want to start driving too early. Because I'm going to be doing like the full 11 hours, and I want to be able to have a place to park. So by leaving around 4, I'll be able to stop driving around 3 a.m. and have a place to park. And right now, I'll be heading to Idaho, Gooding, Idaho. I'm going to show you guys the map. I look kind of tired because I'm feeling kind of like sleepy. So let me show you the map of my route. I'm in Portland, Oregon, and I'm heading to Gooding, Idaho. Okay. So that's the map, and I'm planning to do that on one shift, right? 11 hours, under 11 hours. So we'll see how that goes, but that's the route. So I have coffee, I'll be fine. I'm not driving sleepy or tired. It's just, you know what I mean, like you're in a food coma, so I'm just getting out of it. Look at this stunning view, guys. Everyone's coming up the hill. This is just the start of the pass, and you can see the casino right there. That's the casino. That's how far I am. It's so beautiful, and I've been seeing these yellow flowers a lot, and I finally was able to stop and take a really good look at them. Pretty. I need to figure out what they are. I don't know. I wonder what that's gonna bloom into. There's like something in there. You see it? It's transparent. So it's Sunday. I think Sunday, the day before Memorial Day, and I came to pick up my load, and I guess I should have had a hunch that something like this would happen, but I was totally like not thinking about the holiday. But I showed up. It's 9 o'clock Sunday morning, and they have no load. They don't even load on Sundays. I don't have a 9 o'clock appointment, and I don't even have the correct PO number, which is like, you know, the number that they need to locate my load. So I've been in contact with dispatch. It's been about an hour. We still haven't resolved the issue. I'm hoping there's some confusion. This guy also mentioned they might have another plant 30 miles away. So we'll see, but in the meantime, I'm off the truck, walking around, and I seen this really cool truck. Look at this truck, it's really neat. It's such an old school. It's like a abandoned place or something, but this looks cool. I think this is private property, so I don't want to get too close and ruffle any feathers, but look how neat. She looks in really good shape. Cute. It's adorable. we've resolved the issue. Well, not really, but my dispatch can't get in contact with the sales team for this load that I'm on. So they're gonna take me off of it, and they offered me another load, just going back to Washington. And it's gonna be heavy because it's some sort of yogurt. Those are always heavy. So and it pays less, but it's less mileage. Anyway, so I'm getting up. I ended up laying down because I just got tired of walking around and sitting down. So I'm laying down. So I'm getting up. And it's 2:00. It's 2 p.m. So truck stops along the route that I'm taking back to Washington are probably going to be full by the time I get to one of them, like around 6. So I'm gonna go back to the casino. It's about a 6-hour drive, which I have the hours. So, and they have plenty of parking. So I'm gonna go back there and try and make my money back. my $150 I lost. I'm not gonna. This never really happens, to be honest. It's to me ever. I think maybe once before. So it's like maybe I can count in one hand when things like this have happened. So I can't be too mad. And there's like a load down the street, and I'm not gonna go and like think too much about it, because if I do, I'll get upset, and I don't want to get upset. We'll get this load completed. It'll still be, still have made money. And then we'll see where they sent me. Oh. Where are my pants? Ow, fuck. Oh. Oh. I've been here for 4 hours trying to get this shit resolved. Oh, wow. So I'm at the Twin Falls Visitor Center, and I actually didn't even realize this was here until I drove over that bridge that you're going to see now with my truck, and I just couldn't believe my eyes. So I went to go park my truck at a truck stop and took an Uber back to be able to live in the moment. perfectly for me to be able to visit and spend some time here. And all is well, as someone I know says. So thanks again for coming along with me.